There's this common myth that like lifting heavy weights makes you slow, and it's completely rubbish, right? Being explosive is always going to benefit from being stronger, right? So like on the spectrum of endurance through to max lifting, like explosive leads up to max lifting, and it shares common energy systems. So being stronger makes you more explosive. What does change how explosive you are a few different things. First is genetics, right? So it depends on how much type 2 muscle fibers you just have. You're just born with it, and if you train it well, you will be more explosive, right? People's vertical jumps don't really change. You can get them a little bit higher with different techniques, but it's kind of set, unfortunately, right? That's why we have athletes and we don't have athletes. The second thing is being able to like create force summation through coordination, right? So it's like coordinating the movement, power through the floor, through the body, through the hand, boom. So that's just coordination. That has nothing to do with lifting. More coordination means more explosivity. And then obviously the last piece of the puzzle is mobility, right? So if you've got like some tight stuff that is going to like catch through those like coordinated movements, it's obviously going to slow you down. But notice how none of those things have to do with being like lifting heavy weights. Heavy weights does not slow you down. The reason why I think a lot of people think this is because like, especially if you've been doing this for a while, you see that there are two different types of people that are strong. There are people that can grind out reps, right? They can take like 10 seconds, right? They're like different muscle fiber type, right? And then there are people that are explosive, and then fail lifts, right? I'm more of the latter. I'm not a person that can grind out lifts really slow. Obviously I can, but not like some people can. So yeah, don't get confused. Don't think that lifting heavy is going to slow you down. It might cause you to be tighter, but then it's just a matter of managing your mobility and your recovery. Have a think.